Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Archika from hashtagsandkeywords.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can merge data of two or more columns into one column on Microsoft Excel in different ways. So keep watching. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to show you how you can merge data of two different columns in one single column in different ways. Sometimes we just need to merge the data separated with a space within a column, and sometimes we need to merge data of two columns, but still we want to keep it separate with a comma. Sometimes we want to merge data into one column, but we need a symbol in between the data. So in this video, I'm going to cover how you can merge data of two or more columns in a single column in different ways. Okay, so if you say that column A and B are already populated here with the values that I'm going to merge over here. So in column A, I used Microsoft as values and I gave it a heading as item 1. In column B, I used some of the Microsoft product names and I titled them as item 2. And in column C, I intend to merge data of column A and column B separated with a space. So let's take a look how you can merge data. So the simple way of merging data is like you can just simply type Microsoft space Office and Microsoft space Excel. Hey, but wait, we are not going to do all this manual work on our own when we can do it all, with just a formula, with just a click within seconds. Why do it manually at all? Because when you do things manually in Excel, there are chances of typo errors. But when you do things using the formula, the chances are 100% reduced of making any error, because when you are applying a formula, the results will going to be accurate. So here, I'm not going to encourage you to, type or everything and waste a lot of precious hours of yours in this manual thing, where you can get this little thing done within seconds with just a click. So, okay, without wasting any time, let's take a look how we can merge data with using a formula. Okay, so first thing I'm going to type over here in cell C2 is equals, because all the formulas in Excel starts with equals. So this is the first thing you always need to type whenever you are trying to apply a formula. So after that, I'm going to select my first value that I need to merge. So since I am, willing to merge Microsoft Office over here in C2, so I'm going to click A2 first. So you need to click your first value first. And then once you're done clicking on the value, you then need to type and inverted comma space inverted comma again, and now you need to click on the next value, which is B2. So I'm going to click on B2 over here. It will automatically fill B2 in the formula. And once you're done typing your formula over here, you need to hit enter. So see, isn't it amazing that with a formula, it is now merged and it looks awesome. There's no typo error. It looks perfectly merged with a space over here. Now, let me explain a little bit about this formula that we used over here. Okay, in this formula, as I already told you, that equals is necessary to start any formula in Excel. So yeah, I used equals. A2 is the value, the first value that we wanted in our column C, and inverted comma, space, inverted comma, and is the little bit of programming that we are telling that we need a space between these two values. So whatever you want to put in between your two values, you need to put that thing in between these inverted commas. Since I wanted the space between Microsoft and Office, so I inserted a single space in between these inverted commas, which resulted me into Microsoft space Office in my destination column. So now the next thing you might want to learn is how you can apply the formula to entire column. You don't need to type the formula in all the cells manually one by one. All you need to do is to click on this little square icon that you can see in the top, in the bottom right corner of the cell. So just double click on it, and hey, there, the formula is now applied to entire column. So it automatically figures out, and it just applies the formula until the row that you have data in. So since we have data until row number 8, so it automatically applied the formula until row number 8 over here. Now if you just need the values, and you have no use of keeping the formula for future references, I will advise you to get rid of the formula, because sometimes when you click in the cell and you click somewhere else, you tend to mess the formula up. And so it is always best to get rid of the formula if you are not going to use it in future. Within that particular column, if you think that all you needed was these values to be merged, and you're not going to use it in future, so just get rid of it. Now let me tell you how you can get rid of the formula from a cell, because as you can see that you see the values over here, but if you take a look at the function bar, you can see the formula, which means the formula is still there and you need to get rid of this, right? So to get rid of the formula, all you need to do is you need to select all the cells that have formula applied on them. Once you select all the values over here, you need to copy by pressing Ctrl plus C, and then you just need to right click on it over here and paste values by clicking on this little icon over here, 1 2 3, with a writing board sign. As soon as you will click on it, it will paste your values over here and you will get rid of the formula quite easily. Now if you can see that here the formula is gone, all you can see is the values and not the formula. Okay, so now I hope the basic concept of merging the data is cleared. So once you know what you're doing, then it's quite easy to do. Whatever you want in between the data, it's just nothing. So, okay, now let's try adding a comma in between the values. So to add the comma, again, you need to type equals, select your first value, type and, inverted commas. And now, as I already told you, whatever the value you need in between the data, you need to insert it in between the inverted commas. So I want comma and a space between these two values. So I'm going to insert as it is the comma and a space. And now I'm going to close the inverted commas, type and select my second value and hit enter. Now you can say that our values A2 and B2 is merged together, separated with a comma. And now I'm going to apply it to all the cells in the column like this, and I'm going to copy everything and then I'm going to paste. So it was that easy. Now, the another one with, but hey, let's make it more complicated now. I'm going to insert another column over here for you, item 3, and I am going to just paste some random value. So if you have more than 2 columns and you are willing to merge them all into one, so let me show you how you can do that as well. So item number 3, so let's merge column A, column B and column C over here, and let's separate the values with a little and symbol over here. So are you ready? Yes. Okay, let's take a look how we can merge data of more than 2 columns. It's almost similar to what we did for to merge data of 2 columns. So there's nothing major change in when you're merging data of more than 2 columns. It's just you have more values to link to the formula. So you need to type over here is equals and then select your first value and then and inverted comma. Now since we intend to put a and symbol in between our values, so I'm going to type and a space. Now I'm going to close inverted comma and then I'm going to select my value number 2 and then I'm going to type it again and inverted commas and space inverted comma and my third value. So this formula is now complete. I'm going to hit enter now and you can see that okay, so I can see that there's no space between Microsoft and. So let's put a space before and symbol as well in our formula to make it look nice and sorted. So now as you can see that entire data of column 1 A, B, C is merged nicely, separated with and symbol in column F. And now I'm going to double click on over here to apply the formula to entire column over here and then copy and paste values. So I hope you all found it very easy because I tried to explain it very slowly so you don't miss a step. I just want you to practice it after watching this video. If you really want to learn this trick, just practice it and I'm sure you'll learn it in no time.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful and informative. If so, please spread the word by liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. For more such informative articles, browse through my blogs on hashtagsandkeywords.com. Have a good day.